A close-up that's leaving some wondering how they can enhance their image. Enter phone applications where people can be their own facial artist. Many are coming to plastic surgeons and saying, "Tune my face."
They're bringing these pictures in. They're saying, I want to look like this famous star or this Instagram model, and here's my picture that I've morphed, and this is what I want it to look like.
A wider smile, higher cheekbones, bigger lips, no wrinkles, a tan. There's an app for that.
Everybody edits.
For Maya Edelmuth,
It just changes everything.
but she only wanted to change one thing.
And I would do it in front of like a black background, and I would take the black marker and I would just make like a swoop.
She wanted the bump in her nose gone.
And I would just go like that and frame it and take away the bump.
The look was right at her fingertips.
You can change the size, so it can be really big, really small. The pictures made me happy.
But then there was the sight in the mirror.
It just ruins everything.
So Maya came to see Dr. Jeremy Warner.
Plastic surgery is like art.
And not everyone's eye is the same for the art.
So I pretty much wanted the ideal button nose, the swoop, the tiny little tip.
The doctor had a different idea.
Which in your case, I think we felt like that was a little bit too much. When a patient tells me what it is that's bothering them about their face or their nose, I could possibly interpret that somewhat differently, even though we speak the same language. Whereas once we look at it on the computer screen and you see it visually, there's no question whether or not we're on the same page or not.
Technology merged the view. On the left was Maya's nose before surgery. In the middle, what she asked for, the perfect button nose. On the right, the compromise.
You have to be able to explain to me what it is that you like about these other noses. But then we have to actually apply it to your specific face. You can see the front view doesn't change.
A tune-up to the Facetune left Maya on Zoom, no longer stressing about how she looked.
I don't even like think about looking at myself anymore, whereas before I would be like, oh, can they like see my bump? Like, do they notice it? Is that what everybody's looking at? But really, it's just, it was in my head. And now that it's like completely taken away, like I don't even think about it.
So do you feel like that has changed not just your appearance, but your confidence level?
Yes, 1000%.
I just felt so much younger.
The change for Joette Waters is both inside and out.
I know you don't want to hear this, but I think that's a bad idea.
The successful actress wasn't having as much success in the land of Zoom interviews.
Everything's pronounced, and try seeing yourself in HD. I had auditioned for some people. They felt I was too old for the role.
When Joette looked in the mirror, she felt she knew why.
I'd see my face was starting to drag.
So she dragged herself to the Warner Institute for Plastic Surgery.
We've seen a huge increase in this. People have the time to recover. They're working from home. They're wearing masks over their face to hide themselves when they're recovering. And for all of these reasons, I think people are coming in droves.
Joette wanted a little lift.
Who is that person?
That's the person I met the first time.
Yeah.
It's not the person now.
And a bonus shock, no scars.
It is possible to do this and look younger and look better and have the incisions all completely hidden so that nobody can tell what you did, even with cameras on you and lights and everything.
And the thing is, my face is going to be blown up full size in a movie theater, which it is. Isn't that dramatic?
So dramatic, in fact.
My before and after pictures are jaw-dropping.
Remember that casting director who turned her down last year? They zoomed in with a new outlook after surgery.
There was a director that didn't hire me last year because I was a little too old for the role, and they hired me this year. They just said, "You look fabulous."
And she feels age-appropriately fabulous with a new look and some new career opportunities.
I wanted to look fresh, refreshed, rested, but I also am proud of being my age. I feel like I'm a mentor to some younger women and still be beautiful and create a kind of image that you can be young at any age.
A lot of times patients have one specific thing that's bothering them. And if they can get that one specific thing fixed, they're going to feel a lot better about themselves.
And while more people are coming in for plastic surgery in the pandemic, Dr. Warner encourages them to do less. He says natural is always better. Back to you.
All right, Dana, thanks.